Hey gang, and welcome back. I wanted to go ahead and go over a little inspirational tutorial I just did and testing this and make sure it works okay. This is the deconstructed vintage paper from your retro poster, and so I was showing my level 2 something and I double clicked on the water brush and we were trying to create mastheads for a news publication. So I will go ahead and show you what I did. I just clicked on my brush tool, pulled up that brush from the masthead. As you can see, it's right here, and I'm going to go ahead and change the color to kind of a brown. Say OK, and I'm going to create a new layer and paint one time right here, and that gave me this kind of, you can see the paper underneath it, which is cool. I'm going to also clean that up real quick with just grabbing the rectangle tool and let's see, just delete some of the background right here. So Command D that. So you can see I have this paper effect right here. So I'm going to zoom in real quick and kind of show you what I do next. I found this image on the internet of a group of kids, and I'm providing that in this tutorial if you want it. It's actually a photograph. So you can see there's texture in there. It's hard to see. But I did this. Sometimes I want to select a color real quickly, and as a graphic designer, that's something you need to do. You're going to go up to select up at the top here. I know that's kind of cropped out for some of y'all. Color range. And you're going to... So initially what I did is I clicked this all the way over here, and I copied and pasted it. But actually if I hit Command D real quick, and I go select up at the top, color range, and I pull that back down, still sampling that color, I'm going to pull it back down to like 40. I see it kind of starts eating in on their fabric on the selection, so I kind of like that. So I'm going to give a little bit of that, say OK. Have that selection, Command C, copy that. Come back to this vintage look, create a new layer, Command V, paste it, say OK. And I see that it's kind of, it's done what I've wanted. I like this picture of these kids here. So if I put it over the brown here, I can see that I'm going to make Command T, shrink it just a little in size, and zoom in. Maybe I keep just a couple of the kids in the picture in the design element. So let's look here. Yeah, so you can see it's kind of creating a cool effect on top of the image there. And that was just totally done by accident. I can position it right there, and I'm going to zoom it in just a little, bring it down just a little hair, and say return. So there you go. There's that graphic element on top of something else. Now I can edge it right there. Looks pretty cool. I can also crop out some of the image. I could probably take my brush right now, get my eraser tool, and bring it down in size and start kind of painting away the rest of the scene, or these people right here that I didn't want. Maybe I make my brush smaller. But the effect of what I was trying to go for, and something that you can see here, is this really kind of two-tone color effect on top of the image. If I had used the higher res version of the file, it would have been fine, but this is what I was trying to show you, this effect. So, signing off.